your jacket.
No! Smell my fingers! Smell them!
Stop.
I'll smell your finger.
Smell my fingers!
Smell
Smell it! I saw something!
It smells like ranch?
Peppermint.
Hey guys, it's Kanta.
Hey guys, it's me, Kanta.
Hey, welcome back to my channel.
It's Kanta.
It's Kanta. K-A-N-T-A. I'm Kanta. Oh, shark! It says shark on it! I love it!
Oh, you use that to suck dick?
I don't like that. Is there no such thing as Lance and Coran? All I see is
I saw
freaking
it.
Keith and Lance or some bullshit.
Lance times 0.
Coran.
Coran and Lance! By the sea? No, it's Fluff. Oh, this one is the good one. So we're reading whatever this is called fanfiction, right?
Coran.
Coran!
What is that?
What is a Coran? Sounds like a curse.
What's a fanfiction, Lance?
Oh, it's called Coran's 30-Day Smut Challenge.
Oh, jeez. What's a smut, Lance?
Chapter 1, blowjob or no job?
Answer's mustache is gonna fall off.
Okay, I'm gonna read. If you could think of all the embarrassing things that you've ever done, you'd probably want to die.
I already want to die.
Yet that did not come close to the sheer feeling of despair the Blue Paladin felt after a curiosity-stricken alien found a couple of inappropriate pictures among his collections. Nor did it come close to the question that followed after to learn the obviously new anatomy Coran had the luck
to read this
to
anymore.
You're trying to be a good book writer.
Can we?
Lance would no.
Excellent.
No! I like you, Coran. We can do this. Lance was being nagged constantly by the mechanic.
Oh no.
Being rushed on Earth was run. What? Oh, I did not read that right. Being rushed on how Earth was run and why their penises were so weird. He asked if all the humans had those weird colored doohickeys, and it is easy to know who dubbed it that, which was answered with a surprised no and a shout to get out of the paladin's room. Coran was giddy with all the knowledge he got from this. The alien skipped around. Skip! Go! I don't know if you'll be a shot, but skip!
Big man, skip.
The alien skipped around the place with a knowing grin. Were you grinning when you were skipping? And whenever he needed to know more information, there was an unleft notion in the air that he'd tell everyone about those little pictures if he didn't get what he wanted. Damn, girl, you a bad bitch. But the tables were turned today. Being fed up with all the inquiries he got, Lance decided to ask his own questions.
What does your penile look like?
When the aforementioned mechanic came in that day to get his daily dose of penile knowledge, the tanned boy was already prepared. So, Coran, what's your dick like if you think our humans are so weird? Was pressed on with a smile. You're out of camera!
That's his point.
It's almost done.
Oh jeez.
No, come closer. Taking aback from the outburst, the ginger guffawed with a blush on his face. Oh man, they must be bad if you can't even tell me more about it, retorted the paladin with a grin set upon his face. Coran was quick to quip an outraged reply. That is completely untrue. They're perfection. And if I had any 2 cents, I'd show you one in a tick. Well, you have one, don't you?
No.
Yes. Wait, you should read it.
Yes. And it is way above any Earth standards.
The mechanic snapped harshly. Then show me.
No.
He paused for dramatic emphasis. Unless it isn't as good as you tell me it is, Lance replied, stepping up to be eye level.
Snack. I will do nothing of the sort.
Coran told him with a hush that was mingled with pink tinged cheeks.
Can you read?
I have dyslexia! I think you just make fun of humans because they're so much bad. With an exasperated shove, the boy was pushed back down on the bed, face against a fabricated crotch. What? A mumbled, "I'll show you," was barely heard before teasing gloved hands hesitated for the merest of seconds. A zipper was heard, and the alien was left in the barest of boxers, and above an obvious obvious imprint that was just teased with sexual implications.
Oh no.
Hands nudged them down without any effort to reveal a quite large shaft, completely covered with ridges that dipped in and out, veins that were tinged with the slightest of blue, and what looked to be a spongy head that made a bulby cone shape. Unlike any human penis, this one seemed to be made to hook onto you, keep you together until it was ready to let you go. Could you not word it like that? Coran! Coran, come back! Coran, it'll be over if you just sit here. Excuse me, but what the fuck?
Oh, it gets on your knees, Coran.
To pray to my Lord and Savior.
Shark. Oh no!
Don't worry.
Okay.
Let me read.
You want to read?
We read some class.
No, we're gonna keep reading this, then we can do whatever the hell Clance is.
Where
How
are
do you know
you?
that?
No, I have dyslexia.
Bye, butterfly.
Which one is this? That's split. Wait, what the fuck happened to Tilden?
Still over there.
No!
I'll snatch your weave.
Can I have shark? 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 Can I have shark?
Okay. Any words said were drowned out by the complete fascination of the blue paladin, who gazed heavy at large bulls that hung below the ginger's captivating prick.
Stop.
Captivating prick. That's Keith. Captivating prick.
Oh, was that the size?
Oh,
Big man.
big man, small pants. Okay, continue.
Coran couldn't help the bewildered sound.
Can you read?
Can you suck dick?
We'll see.
I'm sorry, man. That came out of his mouth when the hands took the thick mass.
Oh, Jesus.
This isn't appropriate.
Who said that?
Coran.
Coran.
Said with the almost quizzical feeling.
Quizznackle.
I was reading that and I was gonna be
So
like,
cute.
quizznack.
That's so cute. Come here. The camera's not gonna see it if you're turning the other way.
With the quizznackle feeling that.
Quizznackle?
that
Quizzical?
Yeah, quizznackle. That turned to a
Put your hand off my shirt.
abrupt alertness as soon as Lance's mouth was a couple of inches from the growing organ. Hands covered in white latex jumped into soft brown hair. It was meant to be a soft
Your
stalk,
hair isn't that
but
soft.
only edged the brunette closer. A pink tongue poked out.
Who's
Just
pink
a-
tongue?
Ooh, yours. Just
What?
enough to taste the milky lavender cream gathering near the shaft's end.
What the hell?
It was like spices, and the sweet taste of passion fruit erupted into his mouth.
What does it taste so good? What the heck?
But it was still
Froyo
souring. Not something
Arnold Jane's a froyo.
not something you want to taste in a candy store.
What?
The pre-film.
Ew.
Lance couldn't stop from taking the alien cock all the way to the first ridge. He looked up with sparkling blue eyes to a sharp face biting strained knuckles.
What's it gonna say?
Go on.
What does
Bite
that
your strained
mean?
knuckles.
String. What the fuck's wrong with your knuckles?
I don't fucking know.
You're like,
I don't know. Oh, it smells like penis.
you're like
Touch
this.
My knuckles.
How did that stay on that FedEx?
It didn't.
It did.
Didn't.
Continue.
The paladin's hands went to nude hips, motioning for them to sit on the bed, but not take the beautiful penis out of his mouth. Oh, how that was replied to,
Rodeo
instantly
machine.
scrambling to join the other, whilst never leaving the other's eyes. And
That's so awkward. Like,
and off they were after that. Coran barely keeping in coarse moans.
I love
Because it has been so long
Why is there
since his
red-
body was just so ready. That the warm mouth, and that tried to take all of him without choking. Those
Sounds like a fucking hog.
that's so mean.
Are you okay?
Okay. Those teasing tan appendages,
Why do you have to call it that? Just fucking
gripping
fingers.
milky things that haven't seen the light in what seemed forever. Coran just felt taboo about this whole situation.
Well, you're having sex with a
So
minor.
taboo.
Wow.
Whoa.
Literally my life.
Literally?
So taboo.
Anyways, having a kid who was probably half his age and from a whole different planet made him feel flattered
Hey,
and
that's racist.
horrible about himself.
A bulge.
Yeah, right here. Yet, none of that stopped him from thrusting ridge and ridge of his large shaft into a perfect, wet heat. Lance pulled away.
I hope the fuck that ain't my mouth.
Yes. Breathing heavy with shiny lips. Lick your lips. Are they shiny enough? Spit on them. Okay. Shiny
Breathe
lips.
heavily.
And a mixture of the mechanic's pre-cum.
Why do they call you the mechanic?
Like some pre-cum like substance and spit running down his chin. He took to giving kisses and small licks against the other's cock that made Coran writhe or something and moan. The paladin. Excuse me, get off your phone.
I did not mean to do that.
The paladin gripped tightly around the base while slowly.
Keith, it's not about that.
Oh, okay. It wasn't surprising when the thick ropes of cum splattered against brown-stained cheeks. It was like coating golden honey
Wait, did
bread
you
with...
just say my cheeks were stained brown? From what? The sun?
It was like coating golden honey bread with sweet icing.
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 Dyslexic.
You're fucking dyslexic, bitch. Try me. Both of them silently stood up. The immense awkwardness just floated among them while Coran tried to clothe himself properly and not look at the other who had a bulge in his jeans. With a kiss to the boy's cheek, the ginger was back to... Bitch, you take care of you. What a man. The ginger was back to his own room with Godspeed.
Godspeed! Godspeed,
striking his face down while washing it with cold water. Maybe the sudden infatuation was a punishment from the mechanic's teasing, but oh, did it make his heart flutter. This was sure to be a damper in their relationship. Yeah,
No kidding.
just came on. Oh, there's another chapter.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We read more.
Coran, get off your phone.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, this is just fingering.
No.
I'm
I
sorry.
thought Coran said we wanted to do clans.
Oh, we do clans now.
Oh,
It didn't hit
Coran.
me. Good. And
Don't hurt my shot.
this is good. Clint Smut I wrote when I was bored. I don't know. It's Clint Smut.
Stop! Brother.
Brother, don't hit other brother.
I just want to say it wasn't bad. It was just Coran plans.
Lance, fuck me.
Keith, you're covered in dressing.
I know. Come and look it off me, baby. Keith said while flaunting his exposed buttocks for a Latino boy to see. His room was coated in the creamy white sauce. Lance was so entranced by the boy, he couldn't even think before he crawled into the bed with the raunchy BF. The two twizzled around, and there was more. There was more ranch dressing on Keith than Lance had previously imagined. Enough to combat an entire set of salad and entrees in a soup kitchen.
Between my salad
And that's a lot. Lance licked a strip up Keith's back.
What were you
This
talking earlier
creamy-
about how Canton likes
No, I was just saying ranch or something. See, I have good intuition. I knew this was coming.
The creamy sour taste of ranch on his tongue. Keith
Just
moaned in
fucking
pleasure.
sour. Tasty.
You have to read your part now.
Lance grunted. It reminded him of the time his grandmother fed him salad one time. My grandmother fed me salad once.
No, you remember about her.
No, she died, but she fed me salad.
Grandma, while were you doing this?
She said, "Hot lady, what can I say?" Down.
Lance likes incest.
Thrums the vacuum.
Okay, my butt is asleep. Yes, babe. That feels so good.
I can't fucking read
Keith
it.
gripped the sheets in one hand, a knife in the other.
What?
A knife in the other. He didn't have the knife for any particular reason. He just likes knives. I love it when you talk dirty to me, the mullets.
His mullet speaks. The mullet talks. Damn, Keith, did your mullet just speak to me?
Fuck yeah. Wait, no.
Oh. Damn, Keith. Did your mullet just speak to me? Lance asked with a rough gravel voice.
Fuck yeah, it did. Now eat my ass, bitch. Coran is in corner dying. He did not want to hear this today. Keith bucked. Lance put his mouth where his money was, which happened to be the big word. Never mind. Metaphorical bank of Keith's
Really?
delicious asshole.
For what? Okay, a few things. You don't know what the word metaphorically is?
I
and
do.
Also,
I just thought it
delicious
said-
asshole.
I thought it said something else. Okay, delicious
Assholes
asshole.
are not delicious. Yes. Mmm. This ranch is gonna fill me up so good. I'll look like a hippo. Lance muttered between Keith's ass flaps.
Yeah, was all Keith was able to utter. WTF, all covered in ranch was so arousing. Lance ended up spilling ranch into his own pants.
Is this Shane Dawson?
Shade.
I'm coming for you, Shane.
Yeah, you are.
I'm coming for Logan Paul too.
Yes.
Oh dear! Lance said, "Babe, now you have to come lick the ranch off of me."
He, like that? He says, beginning to
Like that.
beginning to vacuum suck Lance's groin. Vacuum, please. Did you enjoy that?
Not really.
Why'd you turn it on? Plants in the bathroom.
No.
Plants in the back.
I want to see
should end
something.
this video.
I think wait, no, I want to see something.
Please. Please.
Are you okay? Okay, we're ending the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Bye.